Tonight, I'd like to share a quiet story about anger and where it goes when it cannot rise upward. A bold man sat alone in a quiet room. The world had pressed on him all day, without listening, without yielding. A fly landed briefly on his head, light, insignificant. He swatted at it at once, not because the fly mattered, but because it could be struck. The fly returned again, and again the hand followed, each movement sharper than the last. The man spoke aloud, calling the fly an enemy, a nuisance, a provocation. But the room knew better. The fly had not caused the anger. It had only offered a place for it to land. And so the man struck what would not strike back, finding momentary release where no resistance existed. In that small, harmless target, a larger truth appeared. When power cannot be answered, anger descends until it finds something smaller than itself.
A fly came down, light and small, nothing heavy, nothing at all. It touched his head, then drifted by, a moment's itch, a passing sigh. It wasn't rage, it wasn't hate, just anger looking for a gate. When power fails to find its way, it strikes where nothing can reply. He raised his hand, not for the fly, but for the feeling passing by. The blow came quick, the sound was thin, a victory that stayed within. It wasn't rage, it wasn't hate, just anger looking for a gate. When power fails to find its way, it strikes where nothing can reply. The world had pushed, the world had won, but it was safer not to run. So something small had to be blamed, a harmless thing to leave unnamed. It wasn't rage, it wasn't hate, just anger looking for a gate. When power fails to find its way, it strikes where nothing can reply. The fly was gone, the room stayed still, the anger lingered unfulfilled.